Hello, welcome back to PlayStation Doom Reloaded. This is Last Stand by Yikesdude 754, and this is the last map in this current iteration of PlayStation Doom. So unfortunately it's going to be the very last video in this series, and I've really enjoyed playing through this, and I'd just like to thank the two guys, Yikesdude and Rockhardgamer, for working very hard on it. Really enjoyed this immensely. So I'm just going to clear out these imps before having a look at what numbers we have to deal with. May as well grab the... it got me. I assumed it was going like in a more central line. I thought I'd be able to just sort of run past and look at it, and then I realised it was on me. So 252 enemies and 5 secrets. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed playing this. I can honestly say that I've enjoyed playing this more than anything else for a long time, since I think Doom 2016 came out, so it's been a long time. I haven't got, again, like the last level, I haven't got a perfect strategy, but I'm just gonna go with what I think should be, you know, a fairly... well, a good enough strategy anyway. It'll get the job done. What more can I say? So lots of bonus items here. Archvile and plenty of imps. I haven't got many rockets, but luckily there's quite a few on this level. Resilient thing. There we are. Finally got him. So a habit I've got into is to step over those 2 blocks and take out the chain gunners here. And just outside here. Oh, that was good. That didn't happen in the practice. Yeah, I thought there was one lurking around the corner, but I'm okay. Lots of pinkies here. And rockets at the back. And if, like me, you need rockets, then that's very handy. A quick scratch before I move on. Yeah, quite hard to see these guys, even with the lights turned out. Although, if you're using a VA screen, you might be able to see them better. I think that's all of them. So this switch, I've got to be honest, I'm not quite sure what it does, but I think it opens the door at the end on the right, but I can't swear to it. A secret very easy to miss is this one here. Take care of these guys around here. It might be easier to take them out later on, actually. Perhaps I better use the shotgun. Yeah, normally I deal with these guys much later on in the level, but that secret I only remembered where it was in the last practice run. Okay, so I think that's about as much as I can do. There's more on the other side, some nightmare imps, but we can't see each other right now. I'm just going to quickly get on there before I'm cannon fodder. Then I'm going to open that door and just flip this switch. That, I think, opens that door. Again, I'm not very familiar with this level, but I think I'm right. And once again, I'm going to drop down in here. This time I got hit. Oh, crap. I thought I was a goner when I stepped outside it. And this time, you may hear a lift. Get on that before the timer runs out. Not in the best shape. But I think what I am going to do, I might see if I can get some infighting going. Yeah, I have done. Right, okay. So dropping down here. It's another secret. Let's move out the way. I typically fight him through there, but seeing as I've got the Megasphere, I may as well. That's the only thing, you have to watch out for the enemies behind you. Mainly the chain gunners, I think they're the biggest problem. Got him. I thought he had more life left than that. Grab the shells. I don't think there's anything back in there. I think I've exhausted everything. But yeah, there are some chain gunners through here. Might be just one left. Oh, there's two left. So that's kind of like the main fight dealt with. Grab any more rockets. Oh, a switch I didn't press. Just suddenly remembered. Already about 2 voice cracks. Right. I think I have a voice crack every single video. I used to get quite embarrassed about them and I used to cut them out, but now I don't really care. Right, so you're teleported onto this area, and I typically deal with these guys first. Lots of imps. And I'm going to drop down here, grab the bonus items. There's more rockets if you need them. Not a secret though. I probably won't need to save those rockets, but there's going to be others, but I tend to save ammunition just in case I need it. So I flip the switch. That teleporter is now down. I'm back up to where I was. And I'm just going to run through. And shortly we're going to come to several shotgunners. And I think the next thing I'm going to do is drop down here. And access this area, which I can't. No, it's the other area. That went wrong. I should have gone around the other way. This is what I meant. It's getting shot from the distance there, but the Hell Knights will take care of them. May as well take that and flip the switch. Here will be more chain gunners again. There's a lot of them, and they can really wreck your health in just no time. Easily in the double figures, these guys. There's a lot of them. Right, I'm going to flip the switch and go back. Another itch to deal with. Grab the consumables and then drop down here and do the same. Yeah, I've already done that. I guess I go round to the other side now. Yeah, they're all cleaned out. And around here, you're going to get a arch vial. And another couple of chain gunners, of course. I got good hits on him, but he was tough. Okay, so likewise, I'm going to flip these switches to progress. A couple of Hell Knights in here, but they're no problem. What's through there again? Oh, I can't open that just yet. Flip that switch, get up here. Ah, yes, and then drop down to flip the last switch in this section, and then it should all move, which it didn't. Maybe that's the next bit. Ah, yeah, there we are. The door is open now. That must have been what happened. Now it will. There we are. So let's get up on this. And this is another secret. And the main purpose being that by pressing these switches, we get to lower the Megaarmour and the Soul Sphere. But right now, I'm not really in desperate need of them. Oh yeah, this area. So you get a couple of Nightmare Spectres in there, which are no trouble. But up here you've got, I think it's 3 or 4 Hell Knights and 2 Shotgunners, which were eviscerated earlier on. Ah, there we are. I went right past it. Yeah, there's not just Hell Knights up there. There are a number of Shotgunners as well. Yeah, another one in the distance there. There might even be an extra one. So I'm going to flip that quickly and then get on this ledge, flip the switch. You can get up here and grab the ammunition if you so desire. And there is a super shotgun in here. Back the other way. I don't think there's much else to get in there, but I'll just run back. And have a quick check. No, that's it. It's a dead end. There's no secrets here. So if you're like me, you like big levels, most of the time. I went to flip that to open this, but you don't need to. If you like big levels like me, then this kind of thing is, you know, my cup of tea. So maps like this, the Fortress, and some of the other recent ones are particularly among my favourites. No need to go back there. Did I go this way? I might have done. Kind of. Oh yeah, that's where the all those shotgunners were that I tried to deal with. Right, so a couple of shotgunners there, a couple of barons here, and some more shotgunners up here. 3, I think. So I think what I'm going to do is actually take these guys out first. Certainly one of them anyway. And press that, flip the switch. And this will be a secret up here, which is a quad damage. It can be a bit crowded. Yeah, it can be a bit crowded when you've got 2 Hell Knights there. Try and get some use out of it. Very hard to see the Nightmare Imps with the quad damage and the dark blue colouring, but I got some use out of it. Oh, there's a Nightmare Imp right at the back. I was hoping he would get the Pinky, the Spectre. No, he got me. Do sometimes get one hanging around. I think I might have... Yep, there's one at the end there. I think you get a couple like that. And you can run forward and all of a sudden get surrounded. So, click on the blue torch. And I'm just gonna grab some ammunition. Right, back to the blue torch. Back on the block. And then... is it this one? Go to the nearest torch. And go on to the next level. Or the next... well, yeah, the next level, but there isn't one, unfortunately. I mean, I love open world games and everything, but I just like the fact that you can pick these up and get the ambient music that I love, courtesy of great Aubrey Hodges, and yeah, I think sometimes the simplest games are the best ones. Right, so flip the switch. And that is that area concluded with. So just the one secret left and 48... yeah, 48 enemies. I'm confident that I won't need the Megaarmour, but I can always come back and get it. We shall see. Could be famous last words. So back here again. This time I'm going to run straight through and into the area that I mentioned earlier. There we are. I suppose what I'll do first is just try and thin these guys out a bit. That'll do, I think. I don't want to get too confident. You can't go through that transparent like window. You just can't do it. So you walk into this area. You get a computer area map. Flip the switch. It lowers down. It's going to be a bit quieter this time because I've already killed a number of the enemies. If you remember, I walked through that secret in the wall, and I was firing at these guys from up there. I think it was one of the earliest secrets I did. And as said, you've got nightmare imps over here. Quite hard to see. Ah, another secret I almost forgot about. And this will take you to where those pinkies were. I was up there a moment ago. Got a soul sphere. I'm probably going to leave it. I know it seems mad, but... a bit of a hoarder when it comes to power-ups. I like to use them when I really need them. I know it's not a popular thing. I gave up caring a long time ago. Now, yeah, I have to... Or do I? That is open. Another arch file here. Oh, that's great when that happens. Now, you can... do this bit in two ways. You can go this way, which I kind of probably will because I'm here, but you can also arrive at this location from another direction. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Oh, you're up there. Oh, there's still another one. Shows you I couldn't even see them. So yeah, that's all 5 secrets now. So this was the area with the nightmare imps. You can come through here, although I don't think you can access the secret unless you go round the other way like I did. So just 22 enemies. Maybe I will take the Soul Sphere after all. And this takes you to the very beginning again. Just trying to remember how to get to the last bit. Ah, yes, I know. Yeah, back through here. Yeah, step onto this. So this is kind of like the last bit of the map. It's potentially, I think the first time I played it a long time ago, it was a bit of a shock. But it really isn't that, oh, another voice crack. It really wasn't bad. But I'm going to play it the safe way. Now, if you run forward, more of them are going to spawn in. And ahead of you, further on, more will spawn in again. So, it can be quite dangerous, but it's still very doable. But it just makes it a bit easier if I'm talking. That didn't happen last time. Yeah, I didn't think many spawned in. I think it's about 20 in total. And I think when they're all dead, yeah, you see, there's more coming through. When they're all dead, the wall will lower. Actually, I might go back after this fight and get the Megaarmour after all. And I can always load up on more rockets, I guess. Yeah, these are the last three. Yeah, the wall's lowered. And the two spider masterminds are aware of me. I think I'll just run away for a moment. Yeah, let's get the... Didn't think I would, but I will get the Megaarmour. And some rockets. That's the main reason, I think. May as well grab everything I can. If I can find it. I've probably gone the wrong way. Yeah, it must be on the other side. This way. Yeah, it has to be this in this direction. I don't really need the Soul Sphere, but the Megaarmour I could certainly do with. I've probably got enough rockets. I don't want to drag it out any longer than it will be. There's two of them, but they're not as powerful as the Cyber Demon, but I expect you already know that. There's one over there, which actually, I had in practice, I had both of them at the same time. Alright, this will be easy. I don't want to use the rocket, the grenade launcher in case I balls it up. You know, the last enemy in the entire series. There we are. So that is everything. And I've still got... There's green armor there if you need it, there's rockets and so on, but that doesn't matter at this point. Now, admittedly, I haven't watched Rockhardgamer's video of this map for quite a while, so I guess it's possible I've missed an Easter egg. But I don't think there is one. I've tried pressing on these walls. I don't think anything happens, but yeah, I don't think there's an Easter egg, so that should be it. Bit of a Doom 64 vibe here when I see this. There we are, last stand finished. The Masters of Hell were too busy settling their personal vendettas instead of their mortal enemy, you. The last switch controlling Earth's population is revealed as the corpses of the giant spiders melt away. The Earth is safe and the Masters of Hell are slain. What is left standing is not much. Some would even call it as their home. Still, UAC's track record on making stuff up stands next to none. You wouldn't be surprised if you were to clean yet another corporate mess in a distant corner of the universe in the near future. Endgame time. So that kind of leaves it open for another, I assume, another WOD or another story or something. So yeah, that is the very end of this current version of PlayStation Doom Reloaded. And as I said at the beginning, I've really enjoyed playing this. And I think once this and... well, this is now finished, but once Doom 2016 is finished, that will just leave Stalker Narodnaya. So that should be coming through a bit more frequently than of late. And from then on, I only want to do 2 series at one time. It's really a bit too much for me otherwise. So I might do a poll on the channel to see what, if anything, anyone wants me to run alongside Stalker. I want to play something not terribly, you know, more of a game a bit like this, really, like a linear shooter or something like that, before moving on to Doom Eternal, because I have promised someone that I will do that, but I just want to have a break from, well, it could be another Doom WOD, I mean, I don't really mind, but I suppose I would rather play something a bit different. So, depending on what, if anyone mentions anything in the comments, I will, I might do a poll, give people a few options, and if no one chooses anything, then I'll just play what the hell I want. So anyway, yeah, if you've made it this far, then thank you very much indeed for this, joining me on this journey. I've really enjoyed playing it, and big thanks to the guys that made it. Download it if you want to try it, and, you know, subscribe to their channels and show them some appreciation. And I'll speak to you next time in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.